Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Hulk. Looks like a good ball through. Out wide to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bit of a misjudgment. Aimed long and direct. Sanchez desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Lukaku. Martial gets on the end of it. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Valencia conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lukaku stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Keeper's ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Martial looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Herrera with the ball through. Can he score? Wonderful from Sanchez!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Juan Mata. He's come loose. Driving on, he could shoot here. Shoots! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shaw plays it long. So who's he picking out? Great leap! Carvalho plays it forward. Tries lifting it over. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lukaku brings it forward. Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Juan Mata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Martial passes it through. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Martial goes for the cross. And to Herrera. Gorgeous control there. And it's Hulk. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And the first half is done. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Big chance! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Lukaku comes sliding in. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Lukaku! Just off target.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Receives it from behind, going through. There are a few waiting for it. Get that clear. Played back in. Link. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well positioned to make that interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Back into the middle. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get some whip on it. Hits one! And oh! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Valencia goes looking. Over to the left. Crunching tackle. Now the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's out on the left now. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Carvalho. That's gone a long way up and away. And out to safety.
Well, they do like their crosses, don't they? That defence is just getting a reminder of why they need to stay on high alert.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shaw with the ball through. He's through. Martial, he's got away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's having a look round. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku has a swing at it! And in again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Martial was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And it's Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. And the Herrera. The referee's awarded a free kick. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Lingard, he's left his man. The shot's on! That is wonderful from Lukaku! They are running riot here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
I'm afraid to tell you